So as it turns out, being off stream for like almost a month makes you forget to change the title of the stream. Oops. Hello, so when signing up for AC Reanimated, I had actually volunteered to do 2 projects for it. And we completed one of them last year. Oh god, it's been a year since it's been a year! It's been a year! But yeah, the other one is a very nice art animation that I wanted to do because I wanted to do space. Because of course I gotta do space! Let me move my webcam. There we go. There we go. And I actually already animated part of it. If only because I wanted to at least take care of all the line art. Here, I'll show off. For posterity's sake, for posterity's sake. Will this play the audio? I don't know. Oh god, it looped. Wait, why did... Oh, because I forgot to show it off in full. I'm smart. So yeah, that's what I want to animate because this is gonna take a while. How many unique frames is that? Just for the funny little alien ship, it is 38 cells. And I didn't even polish up this last few seconds. So that'll be fun. I do have an idea of what how I want to tackle this at least. Let me turn off the background so I can look and see. Let's see, how else do I want to organize this? I guess I should just chuck I into one folder. There. Yeah. Now I can see. I want to tackle the alien first. Animation, new animation layer, animation folder, alien line and color and shaded. Whoa. I don't know if I want to shade it necessarily, but I'm gonna stick it. What the hell? I'm gonna stick it there anyways. And then we have folder 1, and then we have the lines and the colors, and then basic bit shading, maybe? It's definitely going to be like a lot better shading than when I did Margie. Don't mind me, just also organizing my desktop so I can see better. There we go. So how I want to tackle this alien first off, I gotta put it down on the timeline. Oh heck, we're live. Hi, Red! I'm live with animation. Animation? I kind of want to give the alien a, like, surreal look by using a completely different set of line art techniques from I. And how I normally draw my my lines. My Animal Crossing lines. I guess doing this would, the textured line would do it. That's such a nice circle. Or oval thing. Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna have so high expectations for when I draw this now. God damn it. Casually reminded me I haven't done Cult of the Lamb in a hot second. Okay. Tricky to spin. Why did I choose to make I and the alien spin? Why did I choose to make the alien spin while it's spinning? That's just gonna make things so hard. Ooh. At least this is an alien and I can get things wrong. Right? Alright, Red, we haven't talked in a hot second. How are you doing? Because I've been gone for a while, so I gotta know how my friend's doing. Maybe I had this crossover too fast. Hold up. It's almost jellyfish-like now that I look at it. There we go. Now I'm satisfied with how it looks. Although maybe less so in how the animation flows itself. There we go. Scooch. I'll see how it looks once I fucking play this back. Poor Eye's face is fucking gone. I think I understand what I'm doing. I'm glad I animated this fucking creature first. I'm gonna have to scooch forward a little bit more. There we go. I hope this isn't too fast. Woo! Oh god, who followed? Fuck. Oh, my things are disconnected. Why is my activity feed gone? Hi, Demon Lord Raichu! Who fucked? What does that mean? Hello? That's what you said. I didn't realize I said that. I said who followed and I... Oh my god. Hello, nice to meet you though. I'm PrimeExplorer. I am a sheep that just isn't really having the best time trying to get back into gear of streaming. Oops. But it will be better eventually today, I hope. It should be better. It's just been a hot second. You're doing great. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a month since I last streamed, and that's only because I've been out and about with traveling and such. How's your day been? It's been okay. Not much in terms of things that have happened today. Why is the... Ooh. Oh, the animation's way off here. Hold up. Nine, 10. Why are you all the way over there? Ooh, travel. Yeah, I had, it's been mostly vacationing stuff and also family being over. You had a good time? I did. Like, I spent a lot of time with family and friends. And also my significant other, but yeah. I did something really funky with how the animation moves. That should fix it. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that way I'm working on art and such as much as I can this week. Simply to catch up. So yeah, make yourself at home. Don't push yourself. I won't. I'm just doing what I can feasibly do. Not necessarily what I have to do. Although, to be fair, this is due at the end of the month, so... having the line art, or having the sketch animation done is more important in this case. Alright, I want to see how that looks. Burnout. Hey, I've had a month of break. Ooh, headphones. Okay, something moved funky. Ah, there we go. That should do it, I think. That should fix it. That should fix it. And then everything here is animated on 5s, but I'll fix that once I get a decent loop going. Animation cell. Ooh. I wonder if I should make this loop like 5 frames long. It probably doesn't need to be that long. So 1, 2, 3. It probably only needs to be 4 frames long the more I look at it. Let me just make sure I'm drawing this right. So 14. Ooh, it changed size. That should be a decent loop. Yeah. 15. $14, 15, 16, 17. I should probably label these. everything labeled as anchors. So I know where the loop is. Hold on, let me plug in my headphones real quick because they're beeping at me. Cable. There we go. Let's see. 14, 15, 16, 17. And when does the animation change entirely? Down there. Cool. Oop. No, go down to 4 frames. Or 3 frames a second. Or not a second. 3 frames max. Move down to 3s. Why am I forgetting my animation terms? God. It could move slower. Maybe. Hold up, let me see this scheme. Let me see how this looks. Wait, why is it going at 30 frames a second? Cancel. File export animation movie. Have I been exporting these at 30 frames per second when I meant to export them at 24? Oh god. My entire animation is dead. Hi, Nicole! How are you doing? I'm just learning that I've been exporting my animation wrong, so the timing is actually fucked up. Ah. Uh-oh, something's breaking. Doing good, saw you were streaming and scrambled my way to the laptop. Well, I haven't been streaming for very long today, so you're good. Why is this being labeled as egg costs? Egg costs. No, this is frame 18. There we go. Yeah, I think the ship alien could spin a little slower. $14, $15. I could move at 4 frames a second and it'll probably still be good. 14. 15. 16. 17. 14. Ooh. There we go. Not quite as slow as the original underneath it, but you know. Yeah. And then turn on the alien layer so I can fucking see what I'm doing for this next set. And because I and the ship are much closer, they could just be drawn with bigger line art. And because you can see the bottom of the ship, the loop is easier. I hope. It should be easier, right? That looks decent, right? Yeah. And then I could do the 4 frames per set, or we can move by 4s. Maybe not that slow, but you know. Okay, line art goes like this. Ooh. Wait, this is a remix of a Mega Man song. Metal Man, my beloved. As a kid, well, not quite as a kid. When I was a teen, I loved Proto Man. Granted, I still do. He's a funny little guy. Did I draw the right layer? Yeah, I did. Alright, 18, 19, 20... Okay, good. I was drawing it right. I think. This loop makes sense, right? Oh yeah, it does. It's like a floating baby Metroid, honestly. And this could be 22. Metroid. You know what? I had it earlier that it would just be a simple pan, but why don't I just apply squash and stretch to this little fucker? Bip, bip. What is this? Oh god. Is Miku taking over the wavelengths? Miku's taking over your soundboard. And with Robokai, they're establishing dominance. Metroid. This isn't going too fast, is it? Kinda feels like it is. Ugh. Why'd you launch Olimar at me? Also, hi, what up? Oh, hell yeah. Take a sip of water. I have a water bottle. I hope no one just heard the slurp I made. Oh boy. Let me export this real quick, just so I can see how the spin looks. I kind of want it to behave almost jellyfish-like. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Smaller. Now, it doesn't look bad, but there's something funny going on. I had it spin the opposite direction by accident. Oh well. I'm gonna leave it. Alright. Jellyfish jump scare. I'm still gonna have it spin a little. But in like a very, you won't really notice it sense. At least for this zoom in. I gotta ask, Nicole, are you on a Mega Man kick? Cause I ain't complaining. It just seems very noticeable that this is like the umpteenth. Okay. Fair enough. I forget, does Plant Man have an EXE form? Or an alternate form? It continues through the battle networks. Ah, okay. He does. Okay. $29, $30, $31. And then 28. Oh, fuck yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Will Twitch get mad at me if I go, hey, I want to do a karaoke stream? I think the answer is an absolute yes, but you know what? I wanna. Ah! So it's spin, 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 and then red. Actually, this is a great shape. could make it almost liquidy now that I think about it. Because it almost looks liquidy in the animation. You know what? I didn't do the squash and stretch properly. I need to transform this. Oh, this is getting weird. I guess this is one where I have to trust my gut that it'll look good. This is gonna look very funky, oh god. I feel like I need to play this back. I don't trust myself in this one. I gotta trust the process, but sometimes it's a little hard to when you don't know what you're doing and decide to break the mold from what you drew. long. Kind of want to give it vibes of like a plaything, I guess. Like a small child. Okay, what if I change the scale? Why is things breaking? There we go. Okay, it looks cute thus far, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clip Studio Paint, please! What is this song? It's so funky. Gotta pick up the pace a little bit in this animation. Ooh. Okay, it's turning out decent so far, I think. Wait, what if I just angle this a little bit differently, like this? I think I'm getting it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sure doing it. Oh wait, hold up. What if I just... include a little middle section to make this transition a little less awkward? Yes! Bazinga! Things are working out! Babingus. As long as I can make this end section even faster, that would be great. I think I could just add a frame here of this funky little slimy boy. Oops. Yes. And then save and then export just to be sure that I got the animation down pat. Speen.mp4. Ooh, oh, okay, this looks good, actually. Hold up. I'm gonna pause real quick so y'all can see this too. Hold up. Oh, wait, it was gonna fix it. Oh, wait, it didn't. Okay. I just didn't get to hear it. Oh, hell yeah. Neum. Just a little guy. Okay, I'm sweltering in my room. And it hasn't even been like 2 hours. Just making sure I'm not stepping on Outlier as I turn on the aircon. And hope that the aircon doesn't pick up on my mic because I know it's been loud if I turn it on. So I'm thinking, ooh, didn't mean to hit play. It's either I color now or I draw I in the background. And I kind of want to start on I. Because she's gonna be a pain. Oh god. How many frames of this alien did I draw? 58. Close this all up. I don't need them all up right now. Yeah, there we go. Alien. And then I. Oh god. I'm not excited to draw I, not gonna lie. She is definitely the most painful character to animate right now, but that's only because she's standing and doing other things. I don't even know if she's like... I know earlier I saw that there was a funky thing going on with her animation, and I don't know if I corrected it. I didn't. I'm gonna fix that before I forget, because I will. What the hell did I do with this one spot? Ah. So is it... God, everything about this arm looks a little funky. That should fix it. I mean, not quite, but at least it's better. Yeah, that's a little better. I mean, it's still a little goofy, but it's not as bad. So I think how I'm gonna do I is in 2 parts. The first part is color shading. The first part of her is gonna be the eye beneath all the hair, and then the second layer is gonna be everything else. This is gonna be the everything else layer. And this will have the lines, color, and shading. go. His vengeance inside me. I'm not excited. Oh god. Oh. Wrong button. There we go. The background wail. Oh god. Oh, what's a good line art text size to use? I guess this. I don't want to draw the eyebrows as thick eyebrows. They're gonna be lines. Scene. Yeah. Does I have a neck? I have no idea. She has something. She has heart. You know what? I should probably give her the, like, hair texture that she has in game. Or in movie. This might make me hate drawing her, actually. She gets 5. And then her actual skull. Mate, you look. Oh boy. Oh, she looks adorable here, even without the, like, ponytail that she normally has.
Oh, yo! What's up, brother? What brings you in today?
Dude,
you look
huge.
Oh, ladies,
what's good?
Ah, boy!
What's up, bruv? What brings you in today? Mate, you look huge. Oh, ladies, what's good?
Amazing. I love it. Oh god, she's adorable. I'm glad I don't have to give her legs. At least not now. Ooh. Oh, you know what else is nice? I don't have to draw fucking fingers. Oh boy. No fingers. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle that I don't have to draw fucking fingers on a human. Because she's already wearing mittens in the art. You know what I just realized? I accidentally made Beefaroo silent this entire time. Hold up. Forgot to boot that up. Alright, Beefaroo should be able to talk. Right? Beefaroo, can you say things?
Can I swear, mother?
Okay, he can say things.
For real, comb boy?
Oh my god, for real home. Your home slice, your home beef. Your home beef. Great. Spin the eye. My home slice beef slice dog. I didn't even have Beefaroo say that first, fuck.
Fuke.
Fuke! My wisdom to my teeth. I don't know why I came up to that. Or came up with that. I'm gonna make her eyes a little bigger. There we go. Front-facing eye. when I'm bored. I forget, were the Pikmin inside the last time I streamed? They probably were. Ah. I have a question for you all. Would you eat a Pikmin? They look like carrots. They're plants. You could regrow them. Unlikely Turtle, thank you for rating. I have a question for all y'all. Would you eat a Pikmin? They're little plant creatures. They're regrowable, like in an instant. Would you eat them? I can't even get a picture of a Pikmin out. Would you eat a Pikmin? For the uninitiated, a Pikmin looks like this. Would you eat this funny little guy? I would never. I would, but imagine the emotional turmoil. That's amazing. Literally just played Pikmin 4! Oh my god, I have brain I've been Pikmin brained. If I can get my Elgato working, I am absolutely streaming Pikmin 4. Because, like, I just completed it, but I want more Pikmin. They're just so good. The game's so good. I've been waiting a decade for this bad boy. Alright, in the time since I've last streamed, I beat the entirety of Pikmin 4. I love it so much. So do I! It's just so good. It's everything I wanted, and more. Riva's been Pikmin brained, and I've been Mega Man brained. I could talk about Pikmin the entire time, but I would rather talk about Pikmin when I'm playing Pikmin, you know? Oh my god. The funny little creatures, man. So much death in my game. Oh god, how many Pikmin died in my game? I'm curious now. I know I posted a picture of it. Credits. I posted a picture of it when talking to friends. Credits. Okay. Beating the main game, I lost 173 Pikmin, while beating the post game, I lost 231, and I 100% completed it. Honestly, not bad. It's one of those things where it could have been worse. Alright. I have a question to ask for anyone who said yes, they would eat a Pikmin. What flavor do you think the main 3 home slices are? Your reds, your yellows, your blues. I feel like red is a basic bitch carrot. but I also feel like blue wouldn't have any taste. It is just pure water. Hey, that number though. Alright. What else did I get in that game? Probably pop like a balloon. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, that sounds weird to think about. Just they're like blueberries. The moment you bite down on the skin, it just... They're like blueberries or popping boba. If we want to go the non-fruit angle. Or maybe like, you know seaweed? You know those little balls that keep on floating? I shouldn't be searching this up. I'm searching up seaweed balls. Like, you know those, like, fucking orbs in a seaweed to keep it afloat? I would think that a blue Pikmin would taste like whatever that would probably taste like. And have the same texture and feel. Now, granted, you might say, well, PrimeExplorer, that's exactly what... You're just kind of writing yourself into a hole on that one. And I'm like, no, they look like they pop. Seawater and grass? How dare you search for indecent seaweed? Listen, I don't know how else to describe it as. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this question came to mind and I don't feel like I should ask it. To all of the, oh no. I'm laughing thinking about the question. To anyone that has, masculine genitals, do the balls float? Oh, it's bad! Oh god. If you submerge them in water, do they float? If you go swimming, do they float?
Rhyme. Really?
Listen, listen. The question came to mind. I don't think they do. Boy, I'm thinking about this because, like, during my trip, I went swimming a lot. I think my significant other figured out that I was part fish. But I don't know why, whenever I swam, if I let myself, like, sink to the bottom and just let my body float upward, my butt float up first. I would be like, this is a terrible doodle. Alright. Pretend this is me in the water. Right? There's hair flowing everywhere and such. That looks like snake lines. I'm not gonna draw that. And then my ass would just do this. I can't explain why! Oh, wait, I'm wearing bikini. There we go. So, like, that's part of where my thinking of do the balls float come from. That was such a bad question. Abort thought? What? What's wrong? It's true. Alright. Next frame. I probably should have drawn the... You're making me have a bisexual panic. What? The idea of ass islands is making you have a bisexual panic? The ass floating islands. Oh god. This is a terrible question. Oh boy. Never let me ask questions ever again. You will get the weirdest questions, I guess. Anyway, I also got a fucking suntan like no other, and also some sunburns. I'm dying, Scoop! Tell that to Maniacal. What? Ass Islands? Or the question? If Maniacal is streaming or shows up on another stream, do you want me to ask him, do the balls float? Or do I want to tell him about ass islands? Your art is cute, but thank you! I'm just trying my best trying to make this animation work to the best of my ability. Because it's been a while since I've animated something this intense in motion. And I want it to look as beautiful as possible for this reanimated. Despite the fact that I have like a month to do this in. But that's neither here nor there. Why is I moving over so much? Why did I make her move so much? That, and he sometimes says silly things when he's on stream or as one of the co-coms. I know that much. I know he asked, like, a stupid question recently, and I can't remember what the question was. He said it to Rosie at one point. That much I know, so I think Rosie talked about it. Ooh. Just clean that up. God, there was something I wanted to draw because, like, I was listening to disc only in my car, like, just in general trying to catch up. And I think it was Tom that was talking about how his friend used to work at, like, an Auntie Anne's or Wetzel's Pretzels and used to take home all the pretzels. Or maybe it was donuts. One or the other. And I used to do the same fucking thing at my old work. Except it wasn't pretzels, it was just bread. But I always gave that to my girl community center, and now I just want to draw Rosa John with a bunch of bread. Because sometimes you just need a bunch of bread in your life. The whole water thing last year, and someone in chat said, freaking water enthusiasts! Oh boy. I don't know what that's like, not at all. Nope. That was a mistake. There we go. Clearly to do things as like a challenge is not the best way to do things. Consume bread. It was some good ass bread too. It was like you got your brioches and your cheese breads and your hot dog breads and your cheese and hot dog breads and your garlic breads. I think this hand looks off, but gentle fixing. There we go. That should do it. Yeah. That's a good frame. But yeah, I would take home, like, I don't know how much. I would say a box full? Like, you know those let's say you order a bunch of stuff from Amazon, and you just get a big-ass box? That would be me every day. Because that bread goes to waste, that goes in the trash pretty much immediately after we close. And the best part is, my boss encouraged it. She didn't mind that I was taking him to a community center. She's like, oh wait, you're grabbing some stuff? Here, have some tea as well. And she'd hand me, like, liter bottles of tea. Since it was, like, freshly brewed milk tea and such. Oh wait, hold up, let me just... There we go. Yeah, she was a great boss. I kind of miss having her. Kind of miss her and having, What place did he get in EVO? What place did he get at EVO? I need to know. What did he play? I think he played Guilty Gear or something. But one of my bosses went to, is a frequent, like, EVO player. I can't search up jack shit. What is going on? There we go. He placed in something recently, and I'm not sure what. Has this been updated? No, it has not. Yeah, the best part is like, I only learned about this fact because I was, I'm not even gonna give his name, but basically, when I was still working at that bakery, I happened to notice, like, frequently, my boss would watch Tekken 7, and I'm just like, oh, he likes Tekken 7, clearly. And one of my coworkers goes, oh, he's a famous Tekken player, and I'm just like, oh shit? And I bring this up to my significant other, and the, like, old fighting game group that I used to be a part of. And they're like, he's not just one of the best, he is the best. Is there a noise coming through? Ah, it's my fucking air conditioner. I can't turn it off, otherwise, unfortunately, I will overheat in this room. I don't know why it clicks like that. Hold on. I'll turn it off for now. It's pretty cool in here anyways. That's incredible, it is. I asked him about it one day because I didn't want to feel a little weird about going, hey, my boss used to work, or play Tekken. Or not used to, he still does, I think. I can't get a definite answer because I'm not logged into Twitter on Firefox. So it's giving me old-ass posts and such. I think the best part is that he's still a, like, player nowadays. VODs. Oh, right! He played Melty Blood. I would like to look at the bracket. Okay. Wow, okay, he was pretty... he was pretty high up in the bracket, okay. Damn. Oh, God. I see his placement in the bracket and I'm just like, damn. What could have been. Wait. I'm just, like, trying to figure this out. Oh my god, he placed so high! Wait! Oh god. I think he got a trophy. Or something. It would be cool to one day just go to, like, Evo one year and go, hi buddy, how you doing? And he's probably just gonna be like, wait, who are you? And I'm like, don't you remember we used to work in the bakery? I'm just like, oh yeah. Or something like that. It's been a fucking hot second since I've ever spoken to him, because I never kept contact with anyone at the bakery. Except for one person who left before I did. And that's because she was also an animator. But yeah, cool guy. Okay, I just made her hair look very off. Yeah, that works. God, I wanted to watch... I wanted to watch at least a little bit of Evo this year. But I didn't get the chance to, because I was vacationing with my significant other. But to be fair, I kind of prefer being with my significant other more than watching Evo. Why did I say kinda? I definitely prefer. Ooh. There we go. Fair, fair. Oh, wait, shit. Hi, Nicole, I didn't see you calling. Ah.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, Nicole?
I'm doing good.
Are you in bed?
Nope, I am at my computer.
Okay. Oh, nothing's loading on Chrome, so I can't get the PNG tuber up.
Oh.
Oh, you know
That's
what I
a
could do?
shame.
You know what I could do? Hold up.
Oh.
You know what? That's probably the less efficient way. Where did I put them? They're somewhere. Pictures? Art? There you go.
Lorge.
Lorge. There we go. Oh god, I just realized I was hiding the, fucking, timeline the entire time behind my back. Hold
Oh,
on, let me fix
no.
that. There we go. There we go, now people can see what I'm talking about when I'm rambling to myself on 3s and 4s and 2s.
Ah.
You know what I'm referring to, right, Nicole?
I don't think I do.
Okay, so when I'm saying talking about 3s and 4s and 2s, I'm referring to like how fast animations move per in the span of like 24 frames in this case. Like I is currently being animated on 3s.
I see.
I don't know if that explanation makes any sense. I'm trying my best. Man, I made her hand fuck off huge in this pic. Let me just shrink it down a little bit.
You gave her yaoi hands.
Oh no! Alright, this is better. I think. It doesn't feel better, but it's close enough. God, how long has it been since I've played Animal Crossing?
I know it's been like a while for me since I last played Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to restart my island completely. Just so I could, like, start fresh, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
At the same time, that's pandemic work right there.
Yeah. Also, hell yeah, Lethal League.
Lethal League. Oh my god. That's a game where I just love sitting down and playing it just to listen to the soundtrack. Like, damn,
Yeah.
they gave this game a free soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't know what I is doing in this, but it looks kind of funny. I don't know why. At least I'm getting the hard part out of the way, though, and that's just spinning eye. Back when I was, like, animating at university, or not university, animating at college, I got known as the person that would spin their characters. Which is like, damn, that's hard. Because you have to have a good idea of what the character looks like from all angles.
In order to spin, you gotta look.
Exactly. And that's not exactly easy to do. Let me move her eye a little bit closer. There we go. Because it's like, you're gonna make something look funky if you do it wrong. Like the hand earlier. God, this is only 5 frames. You know what? I shouldn't be looking at numbers. Hi, Yuri!
Hi, Yuri.
Welcome to me trying to spin a person. It's doing something.
Oh my god. It's the Wiggly Boys.
The circuitries?
Yeah.
Oh god. What was your favorite Ultra Beast anyways?
I think it might actually be Circuitry.
You know what? Completely fair and valid. I think my favorite was Formosa.
It's fair.
Not for any particular reason. I just thought that they were neat. And then, and then my next favorite was Buzzwolf, for the place that you find them at. Oh, yeah. Basically, to illustrate beauty spin.
Buff jungle.
Yeah. It is buff jungle so fucking funny. What can I say? I just kind of wish they had a few more Ultra Beasts.
Yeah.
Because it feels very weird to have only, like, what, 10 aliens? Like, the universe is more vast than that, Pokemon Company. Ah! There we go. Oh yeah, I'm terrified of taking animation now.
Oh.
Basically at university, I'm taking online animation courses because the in-person ones were not available. At least for my schedule. And they're like, oh, you need to have a webcam at all times, and you gotta use Toon Boom Harmony, which is a program I've never used.
That sounds fucky.
Yeah, and they're making me pay for it.
That
like,
sounds extra fucky.
Which is like, damn, you paid for Adobe but not Toon Boom? I imagine that Toon Boom's like a whole lot cheaper. Did I draw the palm in the previous? Nope, I didn't. There we go. Hey Nicole, can I introduce you to Donkey Gummy Bear?
What?
Donkey Gummy Bear, hold up, let me get a picture of it. Where was it? I saw it earlier, and now I've lost track of where it went. I found it. Donkey Gummy Bear. Oh, right. Shit. Copy link, and put it into Firefox. So Nicole, Donkey Gummy Bear is this. That didn't load, did it?
He's just a fuzz.
For context, Donkey Gummy Bear is referring to a blooper from Shrek, where it's just Donkey, but he looks kind of fucked up in the sense that they rendered his fur wrong. I mean, can I just do this? I mean, kind of. It's Donkey Gummy Bear. He's so fuzzy, and I love it! One of my friends said he looks like a bunny. And
He is a Banui.
He is a Banui! Where did I put the link? There it is. I think everyone just needs to see Donkey Gummy Bear. At least once in their life. Actually, that's a thing that I wish that I could see more, is more, like, weird, not outtakes, but, like, rendering problems in animation. And it feels like people have cut back on doing that lately.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. I love looking at behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yes.
I just realized you aren't able to see her face in this one, but I'm gonna draw it in anyways. I get that it's like super inefficient for me to draw it, but fuck it, why not? Why am I being perfectionist about the fucking eye? I'm not gonna be able to see it. I'm just drawing it for my posterity.
I don't know.
There we go. She is looking. Is she looking respectfully at you? I think so. I hope so.
Possibly.
God, I need to add Pikmin 4 music into this playlist!
Groovy long legs.
Yeah. Oh, Nicole, did you know that, the music in Pikmin 4 has adaptive audio for each and every enemy?
What?
Yeah, this was discovered by a YouTuber named Scruffy during his playthrough. But basically, every enemy has a different instrument tied to them, and that only picks up when you're nearby it and actively fighting it.
That is wild.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't notice it until you try it. But like, damn, I want to play back and listen to every single fucking instrument.
I have not played Pikmin 4, but I love the groovy long legs. He is my son.
The groovy longlegs is easily the best enemy.
Yeah.
At least of the new ones. But yeah, I recommend Scruffy's content. He covers a lot of music stuff in most games. Why did I draw the neck so high? There we go. You know what? Fuck it. I can chuck in a fucking video from Scruffy now.
Oh.
Let's see. And we can just listen to Scruffy. Oh, here, Nicole, if you... Ooh, wrong button. If you want to listen to it, without listening to my stream and hearing double.
What?
What's a good episode to put up? I guess we could put up the one for adaptive audio in Pikmin 4. Or Pikmin 3, actually. Where is it? Where's the video? Am I dummy? Where is it? Subnautica, tanks, here comes Nico, Doppler. Where is it? Scruffy Pikmin 3. Here we go, found it. SR, BAP. And then skip that.
Hello, I'm Scruffy, and today I'm getting back to my roots, stems, leaves, etc., by talking about Pikmin. Pikmin 3 has come to the Nintendo Switch as Pikmin 3 Deluxe, complete with all its DLC content from the original, plus new side story content, new difficulty modes, easier and harder, in-game achievements, and a full Piklopedia of all the creatures you encounter while exploring. Whether you're new to the Pikmin series or even have played Pikmin 3 before, I highly recommend it already. And today, I'm talking about the soundtrack, specifically how the various boss themes in the game work. Boss music in games has to be especially engaging, right? A pivotal point in the game's progression requires some pivotal music to spur on the fight. And what better way to do that than with adaptive music that changes according to the status and parameters of the boss fight? The Pikmin series is known for music that adds, removes, or changes layers based on what you and your Pikmin are doing. And since Pikmin 2, boss music has been a culmination of that, stringing together fragments of music into a seamless composition that scores actions right as they happen. So let's run through the bosses of Pikmin 3 Deluxe to see how the music is structured, where it continues Pikmin 2's systems and where it creates its own. The first boss we'll talk about can be found at the end of the demo for Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but beyond that, this video contains spoilers for Pikmin 3's story, so watch at your own risk. Anyway, let's shine some light on that first boss, the Armored Maudad. The first thing to happen is the boss's cinematic intro, which first builds tension through a low, suspenseful texture as the boss reveals its frightening size and comes out of hiding. And then when it readies itself to attack, the tone of the fight commences with this cue from a full virtual orchestra. What comes next is what I'm going to call the Big Boss theme, which is shared by several bosses in the game. But how does it begin? The game has several options, actually. You see, the Big Boss theme has a strict tempo, 155 BPM, and at each click, it checks what's happening in the battle. If certain flags have been activated, the corresponding music cue gets played on the next available beat. Some are looping melodies that can get interrupted on any beat, and some are little transitional pieces that are only a bar long and have to play out in full. When nothing else is happening in the battle, the default is the following loop. And when that goes on long enough, you get the following melody to go along with it. It's brash, it's mainly in brass, the beats are in groups of 7, and it's angular and atonal, at odds with the rest of the music in the game. Plus, it establishes militant snare drum rhythms to drive the tempo, and to evoke commanding your Pikmin like a brigade. But it's only a 30-second loop, and it doesn't really need to be that long because in less than 30 seconds the boss is going to do something else. In fact, the Armored Maudad normally starts the battle with a forward attack, trying to catch Pikmin in its mandibles, so you'll actually hear this attack loop instead. The low strings and brass drop out and woodwinds get more hectic to alert you to scramble your Pikmin out of danger. Now things get interesting. What comes next is conditional on how this attack pans out. If the Maudad fails to trap any Pikmin, it plays the following transition. This also plays whenever it shakes attacking Pikmin off of its body. And you can hear that would go back to the default loop. Now, if it catches some Pikmin, you have a small window of time before it eats them. During that time, the music turns to this more dangerous loop. The low brass and especially that bass drum hit are so exhilarating, while the high woodwinds are now the cries of help from Pikmin in danger. If the Maudad is able to eat some Pikmin, the music accents Pikmin deaths with the following stinger. But eventually, there will either be no Pikmin left in danger, or you'll free them from danger by attacking the Maudad enough to shake everyone off. If you lost some Pikmin during the danger loop, the music gets back to the default via this transition. Whereas if you lost no Pikmin during the danger loop, you get a more celebratory transition that hints at a major key. And finally, when you defeat the Maudad for good, it enters a cutscene where it writhes and spits out some treasure for you to collect, and then dies with the following final stinger. interestingly not a celebratory sound, more just slowing down the tempo and accenting the intense death of the giant beast. But hey, you beat it! That was a lot of musical information just now, and a far more complex system than it presents. But that's precisely the point, to make the music fluid with the ups and downs of battle without breaking immersion. Here's a flowchart of the Maudad battle music. Later bosses in the game will have some similar flowcharts with some key differences and additions. But the next boss in the game has entirely different music and adaptivity. Are you ready? It's the Behemoth Fosbat, the boss of the distant tundra, also my favorite enemy in Pikmin 3. This boss is mainly in the dark, using camouflage to remain virtually invisible, and you can't really attack it without exposing it to light. So you're kind of stuck trying to turn on all the lights in its lair,
be right back.
an icy cave,
Alright.
while you know that it's present and can at any moment try to vacuum up your Pikmin. This is a very different battle scenario, so the music is much different, and it's more representative of your progress through the battle. Instead of waiting for cues at every tick of the tempo, like the big boss theme did, this Fosbat theme fades in and out different layers of music at any time. It starts with a creepy theme for being stranded in the dark, using some of the instruments you've been hearing in the greater distant tundra. If the Behemoth Fosbat is near, even if it doesn't attack, this eerie drone and drum machine layer gets added. I like to think this is a combination of synth drones representing the Fosbat and drum rhythms representing Captain Charlie trapped inside the Fosbat's belly. Now, if you turn on any of the 4 small light bulbs using yellow Pikmin, most likely you'll ground the Behemoth Fosbat and have a chance to attack. Now that you've truly seen the creature you're dealing with, the music adds some more quirky strings, woodwinds, and percussion for a more abominable theme. And the Fosbat still remixes it when it's nearby, even if it's invisible. But all of this is still stage 1 of the battle. You haven't gotten your big chance to attack yet. That comes with completing the bridge to a larger, all-encompassing light bulb. One so bright that you get a cutscene just for activating it that mirrors other boss transitional music. Now the Fosbat has nowhere to hide, so you get this strange melody, kind of a light-hearted corruption of the theme before it. And this one is resolutely in common time signature, now with that snare drum in the background to direct your Pikmin to victory. There are no other transitions to this theme. It plays no matter how the battle goes until you deplete all the Fosbat's health. Then you hear the big boss defeated Stinger, but with an extension for the Fosbat trying to fly away and escape, only to collide with the big light bulb. So, here's a much simpler flowchart for the Fosbat's fight. It's a unique boss with a battle pretty much unlike anything else in the series, and so the themes presented here never get revisited. If we want to talk about revisiting themes, we should talk about mid-bosses. Mid-bosses are big enemies without the cutscenes and plot advancements of big bosses. Enemies like the Burrowing Snagrit. These battles use a remix of boss music from Pikmin 2 and also mimic Pikmin 2's adaptive system. So we're once again playing musical fragments in real time.
Welcome back.
But where Pikmin 2
I
played
got
them with
spooked a
MIDI
little, don't worry.
sequences, Pikmin 3 plays them with streamed audio files. Here's a flowchart to follow along. We start with the boss intro. Classic. Then we get to the core loop.
Hey Nicole, which boss enemy would you eat? This
theme
is either
decidedly
according to
more
Louis or
tonal than the
according to
big
your
boss
own
theme.
thoughts.
It's more about galvanizing your Pikmin into a driving 5/4 time signature and front and center snare drum pattern. From here, not much else occurs unless the mid-boss shakes off your Pikmin, which plays one of 4 transitional snippets in the following order.
Probably the Plasm Wraith because it looks lemon flavored.
You know what? Fair enough. Water Wraith would probably be pretty refreshing to counteract that.
This
Eh.
also occurs if a mid-boss has the ability to appear suddenly, like the Snagrit burrowing up from the ground. And you'll get this transition if they burrow back in the ground. And that's pretty much it, until you defeat the mid-boss and get the tempo-slowing ending, resolving to an F major chord.
Let's see, 0 through 0.
And a timpani roll. That's
What?
cute. As far as a set of possible music cues,
21,
this actually has a smaller cardinality than Pikmin 2's boss theme. That's mainly because, unlike Pikmin 3's big bosses, these mid-bosses don't really have attack or danger phases, they just have one fight. But speaking of the big bosses, let's get back to that track with our next contender. You ready? The sand-belching Mirror Slug, with big lips and a big appetite.
At least I'm almost done
This
with
boss battle
rotating
uses
eye.
the same system as the armored Maudad
Oh,
did,
yeah.
but with some changes. When the battle begins, you have the Mirror Slug create a sinkhole for its attack phase, then open its lips at the bottom to eat Pikmin during the danger phase. But here's a new addition. If you can successfully deal enough damage to the Mirror Slug while it's attacking, such as by feeding it a bomb rock, it will burst out of the ground and become vulnerable to attack, which causes this new, contrastingly chipper melody. It combines the intensity of the danger cue with a melody that echoes Pikmin's main theme, and roots for your side specifically. You know that that's the point to charge your Pikmin forward. And otherwise, the flowchart works out the same, ending with the same defeat cue as the armored Maudad. So, let's move on. After most likely encountering some more mid-bosses, we have our next big boss, the Scornet Maestro. This fight is a fair bit more scripted than previous fights, and it uses the same flowchart as before, but now we can shed some light on priorities in this chart. See, the Maestro will direct its own army of little bee-like creatures, Scornets, to attack in formation and capture Pikmin, and then they stay off the battlefield with any Pikmin they caught, while the Maestro is defenseless and open to attack. Here's the priority for music. If no Pikmin were captured, you hear the motivating melody to focus on swarming the Maestro. But if even one Pikmin got captured, you hear the danger cue throughout the Maestro's vulnerability, until the little Scornets return and hold the Pikmin in captivity until they either perish or until you rescue them. So the danger of losing Pikmin takes precedence over the chance to attack. That makes sense.
I'm still wondering how the
Every
hell
Pikmin is worth protecting.
Becca? No.
But it's hard
Ben
to protect
had
them
trouble
from
with
our
this
next
boss.
boss on the list, the Quaggled
Like,
Mire
it's so
Claws,
easy!
the giant
You
lumbering
understand what you're
tripedal
doing
monster.
normally!
Once again, big boss flowchart,
Oh,
but
the,
it's wired
the
a little
Bard?
differently.
Yeah, the
See, you have to
Bee-Bard.
damage its feet to knock it over and get a chance to attack its weak point, the big
I
fruit
don't
of a
recall
head
having
on top.
trouble with that one.
When you knock
Yeah,
it over,
apparently
you
Ben
immediately
had a
hear
lot
the
of trouble
chance
with
to
that
attack
one.
melody, but it's cut short by the Meyerklops's secret attack, sweeping its big multicolored tongue around to capture and eat Pikmin that try to engage it. And, not through with its secret attacks, it introduces one more new cue when it gets back up. After a galloping attack to try and crush Pikmin with its feet, it'll slam its entire body into the mud, prompting one transition we haven't heard before. Interesting little extra cue. Otherwise, it's a hard-fought battle, and quite a flowchart when it has that many attacks up its sleeve. But rest assured, the battle does end with the signature boss-defeated cue. That's the last boss to use the Big Boss theme. And interestingly, there's one cue left unaccounted for that my collaborator, Olimar12345, has found. It's the following, which sounds like the normal boss theme, but stripped of everything but the horn vamp. Olimar12345 currently labels it as the menu open loop, because we thought it would occur when you collect a data file during a boss fight. However, that doesn't seem to be the case now in Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 3 Deluxe, so we're left wondering if it was patched out of the game, or maybe meant for some other purpose. That remains a mystery. And speaking of mysterious things, well, we've got only one boss left. My Pikmin videos just can't avoid talking about it, can they? Get ready for the Plasm Wraith. To keep things brief, I'll only talk about music when the Plasm Wraith is combating you. There's a new adaptive system when you venture inside the formidable
Damn,
oak,
Plasm Wraith.
and the Plasm Wraith materializes behind you as its first form, the mysterious life form. This time, it's not based on the boss's actions or your progress through the
Jello
battle.
bastard.
It's all based around
Jello
the thing
bastard.
you and the mysterious life form are coveting, Captain Olimar. While his spacesuit is in forced sleep
I want to
mode,
see a
you have
task
to
of
carry
Pikmin
him
3.
through the depths of the oak
Yeah.
without letting the
I want
mysterious
to
life form
see
get to him.
like how
So
crazy
normally
movement
you
can
hear
be.
this theme playing, a
if at all.
completely atonal pattern with low basses and bass drum putting horrific urgency in the rhythm. And over top, that extraterrestrial melody that plays shy, untuned notes is just icing on the cake. Now, if the life form gets close to Olimar, you'll hear the leaders say something as a warning, but I think a more effective warning is the way the music adds this layer of rising strings and a faster rhythm played on anvil. Now that is intense. If you can get away in time, the theme calms back to normal. But if the mysterious life form catches and absorbs Olimar, things get crazy, adding in brass and percussion from the Big Boss theme to accent the danger of losing Olimar. Your priority shifts to fighting the boss just enough to release Olimar and be temporarily dazed. But the music never celebrates. There are no transitional cues, only this simple flowchart of varying but non-zero intensity. Once you successfully extract Olimar from the oak, you get a cutscene that references a victorious little jingle throughout the Pikmin series. But it's harmonically imbalanced, and the Wraith interrupts it, building tension for the actual final battle theme. This one's pretty popular, and there's no adaptivity. This now plays anywhere in the formidable oak, until you rescue Olimar from the Plasm Wraith's final form. And it's interesting. It combines a more focused C-sharp minor melody with the chaotic Plasm Wraith motif. And while the time signature changes around between those, the pulse of rhythms from the strings keep things on track. If anything, this battle theme assures you that this is the last item on your flowchart. And indeed,
Imagine
the
if
only
you
thing
have
left
to
come after
backtrack to
this
get
is the
the rest of the
cutscene when
fruit and
beat
you
the
leave
Plasm
Olimar
Wraith
just
and
hanging
recover
there.
Olimar, leading to the final set
Oof.
of cutscenes ending the story. I think it's appropriate to have that sort of clarity in the final boss theme, where everything about the music is pronouncing finality. But hang on, I can't wrap this up yet. There's still more content, isn't there? New to Pikmin 3 Deluxe are the side story modes, a prologue and epilogue to the events of the main story. These are far into spoiler territory. I'll do my best not to spoil what bosses appear, but I will say there is something near the end of the epilogue that gets new boss music and an adaptive flowchart that emulates the mid-boss flowchart. Like most of the music for the side stories, it was composed by chamber pop artist Babi. And not only is her music the perfect personality for the Pikmin series, this particular piece also makes some fun references. Here's the flowchart. It starts with a new intro theme. Then works into a new default loop that's quirky and silly, but still echoing the mood of the other boss music we've heard. It plays no matter where you are in this area, and listen to this melody. It references the main theme of Pikmin 1 on that aerophone, and more subtly references the Forest Navel from Pikmin 1 with that dobro. It turns those themes into a boss battle even. The only adaptive transition at this point is when the boss shakes off Pikmin. And it's really a back and forth of attacking and shaking off until the first stage of this boss battle is complete, prompting this little victory theme that is another part of Pikmin 1's main theme. This can go back to the first stage music if you wait around long enough, but chances are you'll soon activate the second stage of the battle, which smoothly transitions from any point to a harder, more percussive section featuring a new melody in brass. That only plays once, then returns to the default loop. Now during this stage of the fight, you can chip away at the boss's defenses, prompting one of 3 randomly chosen transitions. and the boss can still shake Pikmin off.
Oh, this looks funky.
But when you finally break through the boss's defenses and deplete all its health, the tempo finally slows with one last nod to Pikmin 1's main theme as the boss falls. All in all, quite a crazy new theme with unique adaptive bits to it, and it caps off a fantastic soundtrack to both the side story missions with charm all their own, and the Pikmin 3 boss soundtrack in general. Each of these climaxes comes with music that not only makes the battle engaging, but syncs with boss actions, highlights your progress, and just makes information clearer. The Pikmin series is rife with responsive music that accents gameplay this way, so I'm glad to see that trend continued and elaborated. This certainly won't be my last video on the topic. But for now, I'd like to thank someone without whom this video would not be possible.
You know what?
Olimar
Thank you for
1, 2, 3,
reminding
4,
me.
5. He provided
you made
amazing
the save.
transcriptions of boss themes, and I've linked his channel in this video's description. There he has a collection of thorough, high-quality recordings of tracks from the Pikmin series, where you can really hear the adaptive parts of the soundtrack laid bare. Please go show him some support, and kudos to him for the help with this video. And I'd like to thank Davagato, Nicolax, Sleepy, and Overlord Destroy for helping me with the script and helping organize the music clips I used.
Why does I move
I'd
so
also like to thank my
drastically?
patrons on Patreon, who help make my videos a more sustainable process.
What if I just
If you'd like to support my
picture a
work
little bit
directly and
closer?
get perks like your credit here, a vote on what music I arrange, and more behind-the-scenes content, you can visit my Patreon link, also in this video's description. But really, just watching this video and sharing it around means a lot to me. So, I'm Scruffy,
Hi, Ryan,
and thank you
babies.
very much
Hi,
for
Purple
watching.
Fire Kitty. How you doing? I'm doing okay. It's been a hot minute since I've last talked to you. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Granted, a little bit warm because of my room just being hot at the moment. But I'll live with it for a bit. Ooh! Yeah, at the moment we're just doing work for the Animal Crossing Reanimated. Did I get the number of spikes right? Yeah. It's 85 degrees? Why are you under a blanket? You can put on like a Snuggie and it'll be better than that. There we go. You know what? That makes sense. Yeah, I would be having the AC running, if not for the fact that it's, loud. To put it generously. Oh my god, we're at the end of the spin.
I hear Katana Zero music.
And you do in fact hear it. Oh god, I can't wait for that update to drop. I want to see, like, all of my friends' work. If they did any on there at least.
There's an update?
There is a planned, like, free update, to the story. It's not done to my recalling, but it's getting there.
I see.
Beef looks a little adorable with the hat on. That's Nicole, actually. Yeah, that's Nicole sitting on top of his bed, see? Two more frames and I will stop spinning. That. Hi Han, how you doing?
Hi Zero.
Right now I'm melting. There we go. 13 months. Oh god, I missed my affiliate anniversary. Either that or I didn't register that there was an affiliate anniversary. Damn. Wait a minute. Zero, huh? Did you just... I love how you coincidentally, like, redid your sub during Katana Zero music. I don't know why that just kind of dawned on me. I have to go with the lurk mode to art. Fair enough. Hope you have fun drawing art, BFK. Ah! I love C418's recorder skills. I don't know why I'm just now realizing it's a recorder.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get...
Okay. I didn't pick up what that last part was, but okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow, my ears. You can't unboot? Alright, Ben. I'm gonna ask you a question then. Do the balls float? Do the balls float, Ben? I need to know what do the balls float? Hmm?
I picked an interesting time to come back.
What?
Do the balls float, Ben? Simple as. Also, this music is funky.
I love this music. I don't care if anyone is like, I love Splatoon music ever, and it sounds like someone's drowning. I like it. It's funky. It's different. Right, do you know what Splatfest team you're going to be on? What was the Splatfest coming up? It was like... What was Splatoon? Why am I searching this up? I can't search it up for some reason. Splatoon. Cartoon Splatfest. What's the next Splatfest? Money, love, or fame?
Didn't they already do this one?
Technically yes, but it was like love and money. They're adding fame to it.
Oh, right, I for some reason thought they did that one before.
I mean, with all technicality, yes, but they added fame in the middle. Hi, Mooch!
I Mooch.
I might be on Team Love on this one. I think I was on Team Love last time, even.
Eh.
Why does it always get me? I'm so torn. My heart wants money, but all my friends are love. Eh, that's true, but also money can buy you many things. Honestly, ooh. Hi, Storm! How you doing, buddy? Why did I draw Ai's arm like that? What the hell?
I don't know.
God, this song pops, actually.
Yeah.
Persona 5? I guess it kinda is. Oh hell yeah, the old grubby bastard man.
Hell yeah.
Who only knows how to play one song, apparently. My brain went specifically to the Thieves' Den for whatever reason. Odd? Why did I draw the legs of this frame? You don't even see them. Oh, song.
Song.
that static pick up on anyone else's end, or was it just me?
I didn't hear anything.
Huh. Alright, let me see this. Hold up. Oh god, there's so many layers. Turn on the alien. Metroid. I'm gonna pause that for a sec. You know what I should probably also save?
Good idea.
Or, you know, export this out and then show it to everyone? Which I think that's what I'll do. Oh wait, hold up. Let me turn on the hair layer. There we go. Love playing the waiting game. Alright. Hopefully this turns out good. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Ooh. Just double checking the animation on my end as well, so I could. I feel like I could draw like one more thing tonight with this, and I don't know what it would be. Or should I save the rest for later? I guess I could start coloring the alien at least. Pretty shark-like water. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna color the alien. Close. Luckily, the alien's one solid color, so this is gonna be easy. Yeah, there we go. I don't need a guide for what the alien's gonna be colored like. It's gonna be metal.
Metal boy.
Metal boy. Uh-oh. Do. Oop, and it's over here. Ooh. Oh. Ew. The vectors. Oh, vector cringe. I'll fix that later. Oh wait, shit. The video. Oh god, what layer is it on? There it is.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. Smear frame.
Schmear.
Smear. Why is this not working? Bro? There we go. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna adjust the camera so that way it follows this little guy better. No. Oh god. The frames. The frames. Right, almost there. Or, you know, I have to manually color that bit in. There we go. And fix the camera work because the camera work is in this case. Where's the camera? There it is. Add a keyframe. Maybe make it shake a little from the rush of speed.
Eve.
And save that before I forget. Bees dance to communicate directions to their fellow bees. Ooh, bees. Oh, I hate the pause on this music, just so I can see how it looks. Oh wait, I didn't even export it yet. Export faster! I didn't export I with it. Oops. Let me export I with it before I forget. Alright, let me double check it.
What?
Okay, cool, it works. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Let me just pause that. And just kind of drag it on stream. I love how that moves! Oh my god!
It's so good!
Yeah! Oh, I'm excited now! Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it at there for now. Because it is a little warm in my room. It's just so hot, and also my hands are getting a little tired, which is a little bit more important in this case. Nice work,
Fair.
thank you. Great. Thank you all for joining me. Who are we rating?
And as always, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course! It's always great to have you here, buddy.
Eve.
Man, Chrome doesn't want to work at all today. Please, I want to know who I'm rating! Why isn't Chrome working? Dead serious now. Twitch.tv. Who's live? Oh, there we go. We could raid Aelita. Rosie's also streaming art, so that might also be the better one to raid. Considering that.
Do that.
Yeah. Let's raid her.
Do we raid with Do the Balls Float?
Yes! We raid with Do the Balls Float. Raid Roselli 49. We raid with Do the balls float. And I hope that someone in there, in her voice call, is gonna be like, what the hell? Great.
Hopefully.
Thank y'all for coming. Have a good night.
Bye.